Is a Montreal company that wants to take your business communication old school by rejecting email and going for handwritten notes sent via snail mail. Does that sound counterintuitive? Well, hear him out. Alex Antonatos is co-founder of Worthy Letter, and he's live with us in the Daybreak studio. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Mike.
So how did this idea get started of going to handwritten communications for businesses?
This idea came 4 or 5 months ago. The idea was ignited when we were working on a project, on a CRM project, and this marketing director sent to the whole team, around 20 people, a handwritten thank you note to each member of the team for delivering the project. So that really resonated with me, and I spoke to my partner Amanda Aziz, and we both felt that there's a lot of digital communication methods of communicating, and clients are being bombarded each day via those channels. And we think that a handwritten note takes time, but shows that they're worth the effort.
I mean, I guess the thing is that for a lot of people, their email drives them crazy, right? And when you open up your inbox, it's with sometimes negative sentiment. Oh, I have to plow through all these emails. But when you get a letter in the mail, you think, oh, this is nice. Who's this from? But I can understand that from a person, but from a business?
Yeah, it's what clients are telling us is the handwritten letter is saying how important you're important to us. You're just not a template. You're just not a template that you're not a copy paste that we send an email. You're important to us. We care about you. We want your business, and that's what we're like. That's what it is. There's a certain charm to that the handwritten letter, that the electronic communication cannot replace.
So how does it work? So say I'm a business and I decide, I've got something kind of special coming out, and I want to send handwritten letters to 25 people. How do I get that from you and those letters end up in the post?
Okay, certainly. So currently we have 14. We're up to 14 employees, and so the way it works is, there's on our website, it's all our websites. There's a from to. You fill out the message, what you want. If there's a specific message you want us to send, we have writers that could write them and we have calligraphers. So depending on the option that you select, we write the messages. We take a picture of it. We have an internal QA of the. It's a picture of the calligraphers. All work from home. They all work. It's a home business. So we have an internal QA. We send it to the client for approval. The client approves it, and then we just mail it through the regular post.
So you get a choice of what exactly, if you're the business, what kind of options can you have?
So you have a choice on the card, on the envelopes, if you want a post, if you want a script, if you want a calligraphy, if you want a certain specific message, if you want a letter, if you want a note.
So it could be just proper handwriting, but it could also be fancy calligraphy.
Exactly.
More on the artistic side. And how much does it all cost?
So currently we have multiple packages. Most of our clients we have clients currently in Canada, US, UK, and Australia. We soft launched a couple of months ago. Things are going very well. We're expanding. So the way it costs, we've priced the letter with let's say for Canada, if we take Canada specific, it's $8 for one letter, or 50 or for 50 letters it's $299, $300, $6 a letter. So depending
on includes postage.
It includes postage also.
Okay, so, and you think you're gonna make this is a goer, this business? It sounds like you've got some early strong interest.
So there's a very strong interest currently on the market. Companies are saying, how do we differentiate ourselves? Companies are having a hard time differentiating themselves and it's a way of it's a wow effect with the customer.
Is it in French as well, or just English?
Yes, the French website is adamain.ca, and the English website is worthyletter.com.
Alex Antonatos, he, along with his partner Amanda, co-founded Worthy Letter, which is now up and running. They've had their official launch this week, and it will take your business communication and turn it old school with a handwritten note sent by snail mail. If you're interested, you can check out the website. What's your web address?
Worthyletter.com.
It's pretty easy. Worthyletter.com. Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you. 29 minutes past 6 o'clock, and it is right on freezing downtown, -3 at the airport. And you can say about that last interview, 514-566-9066.